Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Immigration USA. In this video we're going to talk about the extension and redesignation of Venezuela for TPS. We're going to break it down in this video. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so today the Secretary Mayorkas announces extension and redesignation of Venezuela for temporary protected status, which is the TPS. And he says the Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro N. Mayorkas announced the extension and redesignation of Venezuela for temporary protected status TPS for 18 months due to extraordinary and temporary conditions in Venezuela that prevent individuals from safety return. So this is what happened now. After reviewing the country's condition in Venezuela and consulting in temporary partner, Secretary Mayorkas determined that an 18-month TPS extension and redesignation are warranted based on Venezuela's increased instability and lack of safety due to the enduring humanitarian, security, political, environmental conditions. This resignation provides temporary protection from removal as well as employment authorization for individuals in the United States before July 31st, 2023. So then to qualify for this TPS, you must be in the US before July 31st, 2023. If you came after, you're not eligible to apply for this TPS extension. And then it says application for TPS under the redesignation must demonstrate that they are Venezuelan national for individuals without nationality who last habitually resided in Venezuela and who have been continuously residing in the United States since July 31st, 2023 and meet under eligibility criteria. So there are some eligibility criteria you must fulfill. And let's continue reading and say U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, will continue to process pending application filed under the previous TPS designation for Venezuela. Individual with pending Form I-121 application for temporary protected status or a related Form I-765 application for employment authorization as the date of the forthcoming federal registry notice do not need to file either application again. So if you have a pending application I-121 and also I-765, you don't need to file again. You just wait until they send you your work permit. Again, guys, whatever I say here is not a legal advice. You must consult an attorney before you make any decision on this matter. And let's continue. It says if the USCIS approved a pending I-121 or I-765 filed under the previous designation of TPS for Venezuela, USCIS will grant the individual TPS and issue an EAD, which is the work permit, and that's valid through the same date, through like the 18 months extension. And it says under the redesignation of Venezuela eligibility, individuals who do not have TPS may submit a form of I-821, that's the application for TPS, and during the initial registration period, which will be specified in a forthcoming federal registry notice, applicant also may apply for TPS-related EAD for travel authorization application, and they can request an EAD by submitting a complete Form I-765, which is the work permit, with their Form I-821 or separately later. So when you file your I-821, which is the application for TPS, you can submit an application for the work permit, which is the I-765. You can do it separately as well, but it's better for you to do it all together so you don't have any delay. You can get your work permit faster. There are currently approximately 242,700 TPS beneficiaries under Venezuela's existing TPS designation. There are an additional approximately 472,000 nationals of Venezuela who may be eligible under the redesignation of Venezuela. The forthcoming federal registry notice will explain eligibility criteria, timeline, and procedure necessary for current beneficiaries for register and renew EADs, and also a new applicant to submit an initial application under the redesignation and apply for a work permit. And then it says get ready to file online, so you can file online. To file online, eligible Venezuelan national will generally submit an application for TPS and employment authorization through their USCIS online account at my.uscis.gov. So that's the website. And eligible Venezuelan can create an online account now to ensure that they are ready to apply online. And then let's check out the beneficiary of filing online. When filing a request through the USCIS online account, applicant can prevent common mistakes such as a missing signature, missing pages, or an incomplete application. Those issues may be why some forms are rejected when filed on paper. So through the USCIS online account, applicant can check the status of their case, access notice, and sent by USCIS, and also to communicate with USCIS and respond to requests of evidence. Okay guys, so I advise you, if you are eligible to apply for the TPS for the redesignation and extension, I advise you to consult someone who knows how to fill out the application. An attorney, you're gonna have to pay some money in order to have a legit application, so you don't have to miss any informations or any pages. So those attorneys, they know how to fill it out. They've been doing that for a long time, so you must consult them and they will help you. Instead of doing it yourself, you're gonna make some mistakes basically, and one mistake can delay your work permit, you know. So if you are from Venezuela and you've been in the US before July 31st, 2023, you are lucky. You can go ahead and file a TPS, temporary protected status, and also you can file a work permit so you can start working in the US. You can apply for a driver license, you can open bank account. I mean, it has some benefits, not like a green card, but work permit has some benefits, but it is limited. But at least you get to get ID, work, and also open bank account. Okay guys, so this is it. This was the video about the TPS for Venezuela. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me tons of likes on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash the notification bell for more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.